Here we go. We're starting out round one of the quarterback to running back challenge. We got Mahomes versus Burrow here.
Kansas City. Today we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Should be pretty good matchup. I just looked. They're pretty much identical in speed and acceleration.
It's Brandon Allen.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what
so we're going to be running it all four downs, no
seven
matter
interceptions
what.
Or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play.
In case you guys missed the intro video, we're going 1 point per yard, 20 points for a rushing touchdown, and -5 if they lose a fumble. So we'll kind of see who has the most at the end of the game, and they'll move on.
I was just going to say.
That's
a good run.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Good start for Joseph.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Fumbles to be
and
lost,
this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Just kind of going off the coach's suggestion runs for the most part.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Let's see if we can pick it up. Get Burrow back on the field.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Let's make sure
defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
Picked it up.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later.
Joe Burrow, pretty strong out the gate.
A 4-yard run on 1st down.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive. Establish
a little fatigued, though.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now a handoff as they run left side.
Run him over.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Should be able to move the chains here.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
With the juke.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs.
Real fast doing
chance
this.
to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
2nd and 7.
Joey B's out.
A handoff to Mixon. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Now that's a mound of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
That's a hold.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4. Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty. And on their first drive, the offense
it's a 4th down. I didn't even realize it.
They're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh, no. Oh, what a beast.
He's able to pick up the first down before
had me dead to rights.
At the 10. Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message. Hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense,
almost
believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. Call it a gain of 9 there, and it puts him in better shape here for 2nd and goal.
The line doesn't have him in. Joe Burrow trying to pick up a smooth 20 points right here, plus the yards. Walk in, untouched.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by McPherson.
Mahomes has to come out and answer to that.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
We're going to actually switch controls now. Switch over to the Chiefs. Guess it'll switch after this.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Hopefully it switches me to the Chiefs side now.
Out to the 25. So here are the Chiefs now under their veteran head coach Andy Reid. They'll be led out
See if
by
Mahomes can match that electric first drive of Burrow.
At Michigan, it's Chad Henne.
Solid start.
Gain there on first down. That run will get him 7 up to the 32-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax.
Mahomes seems just a tad shiftier than Burrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Easy pickup. Oh, beast.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me,
I think the clock could be a real problem here, though.
First drive, how about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And give him about 5
don't know how to wait till we get up within instruction distance here.
Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, for the first time.
Man needs a breather.
Making sure they didn't get there. That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. Here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Tired, we don't care. Get back out there, Mahomes.
It's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback.
There's a move.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Let's see if we can get this corner here.
Now they try to
he's too slow.
And that play is blown
or fatigued.
up, losing yardage back at the 35. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
All right, Mahomes, got to do better than that. Looking like Jackson Mahomes.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Gets by him at the 25.
Good run.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20.
Keep moving here, boys.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Catch our breath.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Where you at, Patrick? Oh, he's real fatigued. All right.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
Get him back in there now.
Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Coming in, clean up here, hopefully.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the stop will come inside.
One more time.
The 5 at
try
the
to pick
4.
up those 20 points for you.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. And he'll give it here to his
no.
running back.
Timeout,
and he will
timeout.
push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Oh, man, where is he? Where is he? Alright, we gotta, like, not score here.
Big play
Give
coming
Mahomes
here.
a chance to get some points for the bracket challenge here. Just gonna throw this ball away.
Henning. That's it.
Oh, no,
But there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd
That was
down.
Should have rolled out a little bit.
Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle
Well,
box,
Patrick,
right?
you
Get
got
out there,
your
and then
work
you
cut
can
out
do it
for you
legally,
now.
But he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
Oh, man, good effort, though.
Well at
Good
all as
effort.
they stop him far behind the line to gain.
Switch back to the old Bengals here. Oops.
Entering team stats screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Wait a second. That can't be.
The Bengals drive.
Oh, it's probably going to make me switch back next play. Yeah, I didn't get it in time.
About to get going. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative.
That's going to end the quarter.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. An anxious moment or two
Burrow
there,
got
but
some
they
free
do
yards.
get him down. So we have reached halftime. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Who's got ball? Got to switch back to the Chiefs. So by my brackets point system, let's see what we're looking at halftime. So Burrow's looking at 82 plus 20 for the touchdown. So he's got 102 points by bracket point system. Mahomes is way behind, just 68 points. He's got to pick up the slack here.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game.
Good hole.
You know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Pick this one up here. Might be able to catch this corner on the left.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Run him over. Good run.
Have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
The guy's lost a fumble yet. So
as he has been terrific here this
pretty
afternoon.
good.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Right.
A 5-yard gain.
Always falling
gets him to the
forward.
42.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Yeah. Mahomes needs a little breather.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And
quite enough speed to get through that hole all the way.
Territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
About to crack 100 yards, though.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
Get up,
on 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. How about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
Still no Mahomes.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Not the kind of game that will go absolutely crazy for. It's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Must be sucking oxygen over there.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up right into the quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Yeah, let the quarter run out.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, did he get hurt or something? No, he did not. So just wore him out.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive.
Him back, so he is not going to have a chance in this game.
Through him, picking up first downs.
Try not to
looming decision to make on
here.
The conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Set him up, but don't get in.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
No.
He takes this into the end zone.
I think that's going to do Mahomes in.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, a 6-yard touchdown run.
Trying to get to the goal line, but not score.
Away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good.
Switch back to the Bengals here.
We are tied here in the 4th quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
You never know. Burrow comes out and coughs up a fumble. That's -5 points.
Content to bring this out to the 25.
Give the ball back to Mahomes.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And to give this time to the tailback. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. Jonah Williams, former 1st-round pick, the guilty party. And he'll give it here to his running back. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground.
Need about 5 more yards.
Because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half
now
go?
He's out of the
looks
game.
like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Well, see if Mixon can pick it up for him.
4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They run for it with Mixon.
Oh, he didn't.
He won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
All right, let's switch it back now. Oops.
Entering player stats screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected.
On 4th down is Joe Mixon. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
What's going on with this depth chart? Why has Mahomes just disappeared? Still there. He's not hurt.
Should.
Can I sub him in? Why has he just disappeared? I don't understand.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Edwards-Helaire, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
What is going on?
The Chiefs on third down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
Just nowhere to be seen.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. Temptation there certainly to go for this, but I think you have to kick it, right?
The temptation coming from the fantasy owners, right? I mean, there are some that are going to want to kick it because they may have that kicker, but overall, get more yardage, maybe a chance for a touchdown. But no, absolutely not. Run that field.
Didn't get it.
Kick it. You got to take the chance to take the lead right now. You don't want to put it back on your defense.
The Bengals
Joe Burrow doesn't
about to
pop
get
it up.
going. And last time
he's running away with round 1 here.
Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And to give this time to the tailback.
Nice run.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 103 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
But yeah, I guess I should try to get up there and win.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Here we go on 4th down. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
Is out. Can I sub him back in? No.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Running left, it's Mixon.
Out of bounds, if nothing else.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Got a couple.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back.
It is nice run.
He's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Might be in field goal range.
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one down to the 36. And they're going to speed things up here. And he'll give it here to his running back.
There it is.
No, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
I think they're going to OT.
6 seconds.
What a bad break.
They're going to burn their final timeout.
Burrow had it in the bag. I think he still does, but Mahomes is he's just gone.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over.
Chiefs. Oh, I accidentally kick. Oh no. Oh. Switch over to the Bengals.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And he loses the ball second time. And it's picked up by the...
That's -10 for Burrow off fumbles.
Entering player stats screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected.
Chiefs. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, that it almost became...
I don't know what is going on with this. It's not showing on here. Still up top on my depth chart. Strange.
Self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now.
I don't get it.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll go down at the 28. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll be left with just one remaining here in OT.
Goal line by chance? No. Tell him to get it. He's really getting the shaft.
On first down, it's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. on second down. It's Williams, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back.
Nowhere to be seen.
2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run with Edwards away. And he's out of the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT.
Let's just check the point total, though.
I think when the schedule comes
I don't see how Burrow didn't win the
1-2-1. Finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve.
Yeah, so Burrow that's 154 points plus a 20 for the touchdown, 174 minus 10. So 164 for Burrow versus just 95 for Mahomes. So Burrow's going to move on. Mahomes kind of got screwed. I don't know what happened. But, yeah, stay tuned. Subscribe for here in YouTube. The next matchup is going to be Justin Herbert versus Dak Prescott. So, thanks.